Barcelona have won their recent game versus Celta Vigo at Camp Nou, the home stadium of Barcelona. And not only Hansi Flick is changing the fans' life, he's also changing Barcelona players' lives as well. Because not only Barcelona are winning back-to-back La Liga titles, they are also winning back-to-back La Liga games. And this game you see right in front of you. This was a really cursed game for Barcelona because not only it carried two injuries, it also means Barcelona will be facing some really big difficulties in the future. So if you look at the scoreline, Barcelona won 1-0. Lamine Yamal scored a penalty to seal the victory. If we talk about the lineup, then Barcelona played in the 4-2-3-1 formation and Celta Vigo played in the 3-4-3 formation. Now, Ferran Torres played for Barcelona, Gavi played, Dani Olmo played, Lamine Yamal played, Pedri played, Eric Garcia played, João Cancelo played, Gerard Martin played, Kubarsi, Koundé and June Garcia played for Barcelona in the starting lineup. For Celta Vigo, Jutgla, Duran, Alvarez, Rueda, Lopez, Moriba, Carrera, Alonso, Lago, Rodriguez and Radu played for Celta Vigo. Now, if you look at the ratings, then Ferran Torres has a decent rating, Eric Garcia has a good rating, and June Garcia has an amazing rating. Kobarsi, Pedri, amazing players, and I'm really impressed by Pedri. So if you look at Pedri's stats, 23-year-old Spanish, he had 109 touches in the entire 90 minutes. He's mostly covering this middle part of the pitch and he's doing his work as a defensive midfielder, same as Eric Garcia. Though he's not a really good midfielder, he's doing his job clearly. Gerard Martin, I'm really impressed by this guy. 117 touches in 90 minutes, and if you look at his heat map, then he's mostly trying to defend in this area of the pitch. He's trying to attack here and here as well. Now if we talk about Koundé, another amazing French player, he had a rating of 7.3 and he played the entire 90 minutes. He had 107 touches. And then Lamine Yamal, he played only 44 minutes and he got injured while taking a penalty. Now he had 24 touches, he had a rating of 7.7, but it is a really sad thing for Barcelona fans as many reports say that Lamine Yamal could be missing on the World Cup and rest of the season. Now if we talk about João Cancelo, he was subbed off in the 23rd minute because of an injury as well. He had only 15 touches and he could have been so important in the entire game. The Barcelona won. Yeah, this was a difficult win for Barcelona as they could not cover two of their important players. Now, if we talk about the bench, Alejandro Balde, Fermin Lopez, Rooney, Frankie De Jong, and then Marcus Rashford came off the bench to serve the club. They did really well, and I think that these players will be doing their work in the future to cover Lamine Yamal's position, and then Balde will be doing his work to cover João Cancelo's position, and he will be proving himself. Okay, so if you look at the stats in the first half, then Barcelona had 53% possession, they had more expected goals, they had more total shots, they had equal shots on target, they had more big chances, they did not miss any big chances, only missed one, which is equal to Celta Vigo. They had more accurate passes and they committed less fouls, but they had more corners. In the second half though, they performed really well. Celta Vigo had more expected goals, they had more total shots, Barcelona had more total shots, and then the shots on target was equal. Then Celta Vigo had one big chances and Barcelona missed zero big chances, but Celta missed one. Barcelona had accurate passes and then Celta Vigo committed less fouls, but they had more corners. And if you take this and if you see the all over stats, then Barcelona are leading with 61% possession, but Celta Vigo has more expected goals, though Barcelona performed really well overall. So if you look at the table, then Barcelona could be facing some really big problems. So they are currently leading La Liga with 9 points ahead of Real Madrid, ahead of Villarreal, Atletico Madrid. So Barcelona are looking forward to win La Liga, and Hansi Flick is aware of that. So if we talk about the Manchester City game, then they won the game against Burnley 1-0. Haaland scored. If you look at the lineup, Man City played in the 4-2-3-1 formation and Burnley played in the 3-4-3 formation. Every single Man City player played really well. Haaland scored an amazing goal. Ryan Cherky, Doku with the assist. O'Reilly playing in the midfield, and then now we're playing in this left back position. Every single player played really well. Then if we talk about the table, then Man City are leading the table with 70 points ahead of Arsenal because they scored more goals. So Man City are winning the Premier League as well according to many fans. So if you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. Till then, bye bye, and I'll see you in the next video.